for 15 years, says he'll retire early to help the firm move ahead. Vanessa Hudson will take over as the carrier's first female boss. So what is going on? Katie Silver is keeping an eye on this for us in our Asia Business Hub. Hello, Katie. So why has he had to go sooner rather than later?
Well, as you say, 15 years in the job, and it does seem that his legacy has been somewhat dashed. Now, the reason for all of this are the mounting controversies that Qantas has found itself facing. It has, of course, recently had record profits, but there's been a series of scandals, and that has led to growing anger amongst the Australian population. In fact, the airline is facing legal action on numerous fronts. Now, most recently, Australia's competition regulator said that they were going to be investigating the airline over about 8,000 flights that were cancelled, but consumers weren't informed. So customers, for example, had tickets on these flights, or the airline actually, in fact, even continued to sell tickets for about multiple weeks, even though they knew that these flights were cancelled. Now, the airline has admitted fault on this front, said that it has indeed caused reputational damage, but that is by far and away not the only thing that has caused reputational damage for Qantas recently. In fact, they've faced a slew of criticism over everything from price gouging to delays and cancellations to the fact that consumers are talking about the long waits that they have to go through to get through to somebody on call centres. They're even also facing criticism about the way workers were treated during COVID. A court, for example, found that Qantas actually illegally outsourced thousands of jobs. Now, I say all of this comes as the airline also records record profits. Last month, for example, it recorded about a $1.5 billion profit last year, and that is leading many to question what is the future of this airline. Now, you say that Vanessa Hudson, who was the Chief Financial Officer, she'll be taking the realms now. When she was announced back in May, she said that restoring reputation would be her top priority, and indeed, she certainly has quite the job on her hands.